Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Workbench. We've had a couple week break for the holidays. We are back. We're going to be talking about getting back into the rhythm of talking about individual light fixtures. We're here with Tarek
I didn't
Alamedine.
realize it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, man. We took a break for the holidays, right?
Fair
And, we didn't tell our audience we were going to do that, but we did it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So here we are. Tarek Alamedine, co-founder of Southern Lighting Solutions. He's going to be talking about Monument today. It is a batten. Lots of utility with it. So take it away, sir.
So, today, yes, Monument. It is a industrial batten. Useful in industry, garages, car parks, your own home workshop. Has good uses. And this is our American-made product. And when I say American-made, the entire housing, the cover, the base, the metal inside, we're going to get into it. It is all made in the United States of America. We even have chipsets which are made over here, which you can use. And for the sake of this one, we are actually using our Italian components. You know, I like to defer to them on a lot of stuff because they're just so good.
Right, and I see you got some sitting over here.
Yeah, I have some on the side which you're going to show you. I even have one of our American-made chipboards, which has a driver on board, which is our ACDOB technology that we use. So, this is Monument. It is an industrial batten. So you've probably seen these, again, a lot of workshops, garages, car parks. It is fully waterproof, IP66. It has various different covers. This one specifically is a patented IP69K protection. So it is a hazardous proof connection and certified, which basically means, you know, with all things, here's our little hammer effect. It doesn't break. Now, I don't want to really go to town on it, but, you know, that might be for a later episode.
There you go.
But I just want to give you an idea of what it looks like when we turn it on. So, plugging it in. There it is. This right here, to put in perspective, is running at 8,800 lumens. That is a lot of light.
It's got this crazy effect on the bottom of your face. It looks like you're telling a scary story.
So, but I want to show you here. I'm going to change out this cover right now because if you see our other one here, it has a different. It's a polycarbonate, okay, and it's completely frosted. Whereas this is more prismatic type diffuser, what you have. So, just want you guys get an idea when we open it up. So, we'll get into the body in a moment, but we're going to open it up. And with the power of magic editing, which McHugh is probably not going to do. Oh, oops.
How dare you say that?
I know, right?
Why would I not do it?
I don't know. Oh, I got stuck there. Stuck there. Okay. That is a different view. You know, just to give you a quick idea of what it looks like. It's a completely different view, different application. This is more for, while both can be used in car parks and industrial areas, this is more for an area which has lower clearance heights. You know, which has its benefits, and really depends what look people are going for, how they want the light to be thrown around. And you know, with U.S. code, the way it is, you'll see. By the way, we did this on purpose. We use different color wiring, which always drives some people that we work with up the walls. We do it for our own entertainment, you know, so people see what's going like. Why have you done this? So I'm going to turn this off. And if you'll see what I was talking about, so here's the cover. I'm going to take this one off. You will see on the side it is properly wired, red and white, for our own entertainment purposes. So it goes into the power source here. And here we just use green, white, black, red for no particular reason other than to, you know, have our own comic relief. So as you can see, this is a flat board. This would be your standard workshop type gearboard. Whereas over here, you'll notice this is a curve pattern, okay? And this is more for garages. And the reason it's done is when you put the chipboards on both sides, it crosses over, so you have a more crisp light distribution, where this is just straight what's coming out of the reflector. This one is more angled to go in certain ways, and it plays off of the prismatic reflector very, very well to give light distribution. Now, we'll put this over here. We'll lift this up. You'll notice as safety features, what we have on the inside, we have lanyards. So if for whatever reason this fell apart or came off, it's fully suspended and protected. Okay? On the backhand side, over here, you have one of 3 possible methods of securing the fixture, whether it's to the surface or it's suspended. And again, all these products are fully made over here in the United States. You got the nuts and bolts that go into it, not really important. And obviously you have, very important, you have your steel wiring. And these are safety nets. These are really heavy duty. You've got pot hooks which come with them, safety hooks, to make sure this is always suspended. In case of any failure, it's not falling on any car, any walking person, no matter what. And again, beautiful products, beautiful in their simplicity and engineering, but made really, really well. So, show you how that works. We're gonna open this up over here. I know I'm going a bit more into the guts and bones of this today because, I mean, their applications are really simple where they're used, you know, but I want to show you guys that with all things construction, it is important to know that, you know, the attention to detail. So, like I said, if I just turn it and I want to pop it out, you'll notice it's hanging right there. It's never going to fall down. Why? Because we have the security lanyards in place. And that's just, you know, a safety method. If you want to zoom in here, very simply, for the wiring purposes, put our wires in, out, and we're going to come back to the gear and bolt, or the nuts and bolt core over here. So let me put this back into place, and we're going to put this guy over on the side. We're going to cover him up with the... And we're going to go to one final but important detail, which is really attention based. So obviously you have your gear tray. You have your driver tray. And this is super important for us just based on the fact that, you know, the drivers are overheating. We don't want the driver to sit directly on the plastic. Even though the plastic can handle those temperatures, it's extra precaution, extra safety to have this driver tray in place and provide, I guess, a longer life. And then we don't always have to use this, especially if we are using our American-made board. You know, and this is from a beautiful company called Link Labs. It's AC driver on board technology, so it doesn't need a drive. It doesn't need a driver, so we wouldn't actually have to use a driver. So this is an option that we can provide. And with all things, I'm just gonna come back and unplug this over here. Oh, wrong one. It's a good day today. So, he was laughing in the background at me.
Today is a good day.
Today is a good day. So if I just plug this in over here for you guys to get an idea, and then this is just going directly into the power. You know, it's nothing. Don't try this at home. You're not expected to, you know, touch direct electricity. That's our job over here, not yours. There you go. You know, for all purposes, this is a lower color Kelvin, so obviously it's not something you would really use with this color. You'd use more of a 4000, but I just want to guys give the idea that this can all be interlinked. And again, fantastic product. You know, just as good as the Italian product that we like to use, TCI, but just a different variant for people that, you know, sometimes want a slightly more economical solution or different solution. And we find that You know, we have a good split between people that want, you know, drivers and people that just want this this good old fashioned product over here. Now, here, and I don't know, can you zoom in on this at all? And I want you to see that this is all machine injected. You know, yeah, the housing is all made here in the U.S., but even the silicone here that's used, it's flawless. It's not done by hand. It's all machine injected. It's very high quality. It ensures that this fixture is IP66. You know, most fixtures that you see like this, they'll be IP65 at best. I don't know why you're laughing behind the camera, but he is, for whatever reason.
Keep going.
We have the ability to daisy chain, so you've got the two conduit ends over here that you can see. And these can be standalone by themselves, or you can interlink them if you want to do that for the sake of your cabling and whatnot. So yeah, I think are we in a good spot? No, we're not in a good spot because I forgot the most important thing. These fixtures can be anywhere from 3,000 lumens all the way to 8,000, and if you remember from our driver episode, that's all done with the dip switch, the TCI driver, which is why we like to use it. We can control the lumen outputs of our driver boards. So, Old Faithful, and that is Monument.
Well, we do appreciate you guys joining us as we get started in 2021. We are going to be more consistent with our episodes this year. We're going to be looking to put out 52 of them.
Yes.
We just did
52?
Well, one per week.
Oh, wow.
So we just did an episode in the studio on the podcast for residential lighting.
Yes, we did.
We do consider some things like being able to use this monument, and we would love to hear from you about it, and, you know, maybe sell you one or two.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, I guess I should say, you know, Monument, like I said, it's our American-made one. We do have a much more economical one, which is the Bright-Tite, which is from one of our very good partners abroad.
Well, Tarek, thank you for introducing us to Monument, which is an industrial batten. My name is McHugh David. We appreciate you guys joining us for this episode of The Workbench. We talked about Monument, and we are going to be talking design, I think, next week, which is going to be fun.
Well, that should be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like that look, because that means we're going to think hard on that one. But anyway, thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next week.
You guys appreciate my ramblings.
Yes, plenty of rambling.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.